Good morning, everyone. Testing. Good morning, everyone. I apologize if you got caught up in the traffic outside. We went a little over on the first cast. I did not expect Dr. Hatta's remarks to be so long. But we waited to make sure we got everybody in, so we're good to go. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Such a pleasure to have everyone here to celebrate this special day for our wonderful third grade students. It's a bittersweet time for us. We know that these days with the students are ending, but we're excited for them at the challenges that are ahead of them at CromCon and beyond. We're so happy to recognize the students here from Mrs. Dodona's class, Mrs. McAleer's class, Mrs. Herbie, Mrs. Collier, and Mrs. Fiore. To begin our ceremony, I would like to invite Leah Beller, Rachel Signorella, and Lainey Tatus to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. This will be followed by the students singing God Bless America. At this time, I invite everyone to please stand. Testing. Thank you. We're going to go a little out of turn today. Dr. Hatter has an important appointment. What's that appointment? Because that appointment is to do great things for Brookside and for Crampon, I agreed to let him go first. So, our superintendent of schools, Dr. Hatter.
And I promise to be brief. Good morning, families. Good morning, Brookside faculty, staff. First, thank you, faculty and staff, for everything that you've done for the students this year. With your heart, your soul, and everything that you do, we see it, I see it, and I thank you. And good morning, most importantly, to our Brookside families and our Brookside students, the class of 2023. I'm honored to be here with you today, and I'm so sorry that I do have to depart a little earlier. That first ceremony ran over. No blame, but I just had another commitment that I've been called back to central office for, and I apologize for that. To our students, I am so proud of you. I remember when you were kindergartners, getting off the bus for the very first time. You weren't sure which door to go through. You were a little bit scared and a little bit nervous. And now, 4 years later, you've learned so much. You're more confident, and you are so prepared for the next step in your journey through our school district at Crampon School come September. I've been with you that first day, and I've been with you every first day since, including your last first day this past September. Parents, where did the time go? I don't know where the time went. For the parents in the room, how many, or for the families in the room, how many families here have this, your oldest sibling is on this stage here? The oldest child. Okay, many of you. Parents, I have one more question. How many of you followed the school bus on that first day of kindergarten? Lots of you. Only a few brave people raised their hands, but lots of you followed the school bus. I remember that day very fondly. I remember that day very well. And the promise that I make to you, many of you know I have 2 children who go to school here in Yorktown. I have a middle school student, and my son goes to Crampon. And he'll be in 5th grade next year. So, I get it. And please know that I treat the safety and care of your children the same way that I treat the safety and care of my own. That's why I drive the roads at 4:30 in the morning before calling a snow day. We've got to make sure that it's safe for all of our children. I want to make you this promise. When your children are at their new school next year, bigger school, different, unfamiliar environment, boys and girls, there will be at least one big face, smiling face, when you get off that bus your first day of Crampon, to let you know that Crampon won't be so bad. In fact, Crampon's going to be pretty good. It's going to be really, really good. I've been with you for your 4 years at Brookside. I will be with you for your journey through Crampon, hopefully for many years beyond that. So parents, please be assured that I will be there to see your children off the bus. So if you don't want to follow the bus, know that I will be there to say hello to them when they get off the bus that day. I'm going to just ask children, students, 3 things. I just want 3 things from you. This summer, number 1, read. Read a lot. Parents are going to remind you that I said to read. Number 2, be nice. Next year, Mohansick and Brookside come together at Crampon. And that will be the group of students that you stay with in middle school and high school. So be nice to everyone. Number 3, have fun this summer. You're 8 and 9 years old. You should be having a great time with your family and your friends. And I'm going to throw one more in. Listen to your parents. I throw that one in because that's probably the most important thing that you can do. Your parents love you more than anything in this world. They would do anything for you. They know that. And one day you will know that. They love you more than anything in the world. They know what you're thinking before you're even thinking of it. Sometimes they're going to ask you to do things and they can't explain to you why they want you to do it. You have to do it anyway. Okay? So always listen to your parents. They love you more than anything in this world. So what am I asking you to do? Read, be nice, have fun, and always listen to your parents. Congratulations. I'm just so honored to spend Congratulations, parents. Next year is going to be great. We'll be there together on this journey. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Hatter. I never thought I would say this on a muggy day in June, but it's really comfortable in here. Thanks to Dr. Hatter and the Board of Education, this is an air-conditioned gym. Again, welcome parents, family, friends, to our moving up ceremony for the class of 2023. I would also like to welcome and recognize my colleague, Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Amerling. Our curriculum administrators, Mrs. Pamela Chesser, Mr. Chris Miller. Thank you for your continuous support of our students and our school. This is such a big milestone for our students, the first of many on their journey. Last week, I was speaking with the parents of next year's kindergarten students, and I told them I had 3 goals for their children. First, I want their children to grow at Brookside as what we refer to as the whole child. And in a simplistic way, what we want is them to grow socially, emotionally, physically, and academically. The next thing I want is I want students to develop a love of learning. Something that they can enjoy for their entire lives. And last, I want the parents and the students to realize that learning can be an enjoyable process. When I reflect on the progress and the success of the school year, I always trend back to those goals. When I was writing my yearbook letter, I recounted many of the wonderful experiences the 3rd grade had throughout the year. Field trips to the zoo, Wolf Conservatory, the Color Run, the field days, PTA-sponsored events such as the Special Someone Dance and Trunk or Treat, and other events. Many of these special moments include parents as part of our drive to make learning a community endeavor. And the feedback that I always receive, directly or indirectly, is these events are wonderful for the whole family. But there's one event this year that has had a profound impact on me as a lifelong educator, and that I was really proud to be a part of. It was the publishing parties. There's a number of reasons that made these special. First, it was a chance to showcase an academic initiative. We have so many events involving parents that are social or cultural in nature, but not as many that highlight academic progress. Many of you were there and saw your children demonstrate their learning through speaking and writing in ways that were very personal to them and yet demonstrative of our curriculum goals. And you saw firsthand that learning can be an enjoyable process and that the kids can have fun. But what you probably were not aware of is that this curriculum initiative took years of work behind the scenes by administrators and teachers to get to that point. The research, the piloting, the rollout all took place over several years prior to those publishing parties. And in many ways, it was an esteem project for the faculty and staff. It was very gratifying to me to see the fruition of the collaborative work of so many faculty, staff, and students. I have often told some of my former colleagues at the high school that they should be on alert because the students entering 9th grade in the years to come are going to be far more skilled and knowledgeable than those of years past. And I am ecstatic that we all had the opportunity to share in part of this evolution through these publishing parties. I would like to leave the 3rd grade class with this final thought. You are all wonderful children. I will always remember Brookside's class of 2023 as my first as the principal of Brookside. And you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please go forward with confidence in knowing that you are fully ready to go to 4th grade and beyond. Thank you. Few educators have the opportunity to be an illuminating presence in the life of so many children. But Mrs. Berger has been such a beacon for all of our students. It's a pleasure to introduce Mrs. Berger, leading our 3rd grade in Be a Light. Now the students are going to perform Rockin' Recorded Showcase. Thank you, Mrs. Berger, for that wonderful showcase, as well as all of the hard work you have done for these students for the last 4 years. And now I would like to introduce to the podium our wonderful assistant principal, Dr. Denise Sanders.
Thank you, Mr. Casarini. I am honored to be able to just say a few words to this very special group of students. But first, I want to thank your families and all your special people who are here with you today. We know that you would not be the wonderful students you are without their love, devotion, and commitment to your education. So thank you. At Brookside, I have the honor of starting our school day with the school-wide announcements. Every day, 2 of you come to my office to help say the pledge, the weather, and maybe even say a joke or two. In that time, I'm often able to chat with you about your upcoming school day, the week ahead, or about things that you've done over the weekend or the holiday. Because of this, I can say that I truly know you as a class of students. This is important because I want to let you know something. I want to let you know that you are ready. You are ready for 4th grade. You are ready to take on the challenges of leaving Brookside. And you're ready to grow and learn even more than you ever thought that you could. It will not always be easy. There will be bumps along the way. There will be things you need to overcome. But I know from speaking with each and every one of you that you have what it takes and you're ready. As you all know, I like to give advice. I say listen to your teachers, sit down on the bus, keep your voices quiet in the hallway. But today my advice is different. It's for life and it's simple. Work hard and be kind. Work hard in all that you do. Of course, this means do your schoolwork, hand in your assignments, but it also means work hard everywhere. If you're learning an instrument, work hard at it. If you're trying a new sport, work hard. If you're helping with chores around the house, work hard. The next thing I want to ask you is to be kind. Be kind to your friends, kind to your family, kind to your neighbors, and be kind even when it might be a little awkward. Be kind when someone doesn't expect it. Be kind when it's inconvenient. And be kind to someone you don't even know. If you keep these 2 ideas in your mind, I know that you will soar, because you are ready. Good luck, congratulations, and for one last time, have a wonderful and fabulous day. At this time, we'd like to recognize Brookside's graduating class of 2023. The teachers will come to the podium to share a few words, and the students will join me and Mr. Casarini to be acknowledged and receive a gift. To begin with, I invite Mrs. Dodona to the podium.
Will my students please stand to be recognized? Good morning, families, administrators, and students. What a beautiful day at Brookside to gather together and celebrate the amazing accomplishments of our wonderful 3rd grade students. I'd like to start by saying thank you to all my families for your amazing kindness and support this year. It has been such a pleasure to work with you all. One of my favorite memories this year, also Mr. Casarini, was our publishing party to showcase the children's writing group. It was so wonderful to walk around and watch the children read their writing pieces to you and your family members that day. Their pure joy and excitement to share their writing was heartwarming and rewarding. I was so proud of them, especially with their public speaking skills when they read their writing reflections out loud. Another fond memory this year was being able to have parents and family members come into the classroom as mystery readers. The children couldn't wait to hear the clues to guess who was coming in to read to our class. I loved watching their reactions when they found out who was about to walk through the door. Thank you for giving the children something special to learn. You worked hard every day to be your best selves and took pride in your work. You are talented, smart, kind, and hardworking, and you're so ready for 4th grade. I will miss you so much, but Prom Pond is so lucky to have each and every one of you next year. Finally, I'd like to share with you and your families something I said almost every day to guide your learning. Remember, it's not about who finishes first, it's who does their best. Always strive to do your best every day. As Oprah Winfrey once said, follow your passion, it will lead you to your purpose. You are all destined to do great things, and I can't wait to hear all about them. I am now so proud and honored to present my students. Sophia Aldaba. Luca O'Duarty. Leah Valor. Lily Galatelli. Grace Brodfeld. Grant Pollock. Lucas Pavella. Elijah Montero. Noah Rodriguez. Zachary Daniel Zade. Riley Connolly. Gabriella Bozzi. Noah Caricato. Kaylee Kirsten. Jay Sperber. Noah Mills. Ella Sandomenico. Samuel Souza. Griffin Zimmerman. Juliana Collins. Giannabella Monegro. Tanvi Gagella. Reese Delisle. Declan Linkowski. Tyler Zhao. Congratulations to all my students. You did it. Give yourselves a big hand. My students may be seated. Now I'd like to invite Ms. McAleer to recognize her students. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Will my class please stand to be recognized? I'd like to start by thanking my 3CN families for your support this year. You are all an integral part of the team, and I'm so appreciative of you all this year. Special thanks to Mrs. Signorella for your support as our contact parent this year, and Mrs. Hansel and Mrs. Tully as our class parents. Thank you also to everyone who volunteered for trips, many times, so many, I only have to choose 2 or 3. Thank you all for your support. Thank you everyone for just being there and responding to all my reach outs and all my updates and my news flashes and everything that was going on in the classroom. I really appreciate it. I always tell the students, teamwork makes the dream work. And some people say it also takes a village to raise a child, and I'm just so proud to be a part of their village this year. It's an amazing village. And then other people that I'd like to acknowledge that are part of our village. Very hardworking, dedicated teachers. Mrs. Haver pushes into our classroom every day for math. She's in the back of the room. Mr. Rita is our A&L teacher. She's also in the back of the room. And Mrs. Venezia is our third grade reading specialist. She not only supports the students, but supports us teachers, especially around state test time. Thank you everyone for your teamwork this year to best meet the needs of our students. And now to my kiddos. It has been a great privilege to be your teacher during this year. You have made me smile each day, laugh every day, and sometimes cry. Third grade is an incredible, all good cry. Third grade is an incredible year for growth. It's been a joy watching you achieve and grow physically, emotionally, socially, and academically. I don't know if many of you know this, it's a teacher hack coming up. At the beginning of the year, a long time ago, Mrs. Perbera told me she took pictures of the children's yearbook pictures and had them study them before school started in September, and I've been doing that ever since. The pictures look nothing like what I'm seeing up here. These children have grown so much in so many ways. You are role models for the younger students in our school, and you have been a source of great pride for me this year, especially in the hallway. Yes, I'm just saying, just in the hallway. You've worked very hard and learned many new things. I cannot express how incredibly proud I am of how quickly you adapted to third grade. You were able to build the stamina required for the rigors of the third grade curriculum and the organizational skills required to manage it all. I am awed by your adaptability and resilience, inspired by your perseverance, and uplifted by the way you support one another through kindness. You've strengthened old friendships and developed new ones. We've had some great times together. You are quite amazing little humans, and I know you will do great things. My wish for you is to believe in yourself and be yourself always, but most importantly, be the best you possible. Strive to do your best in all things, keep believing in the power of yes! And show the world just how special you are and what you are capable of doing. As you know, I love pineapples, but you may not know why. Since before colonial times, they've been a sign of welcome. These days, they remind us to stand tall in confidence. Wear a crown of pride in yourself and be sweet on the inside. So, be a pineapple. You will always be in my heart. You know where to find me if you ever need me. I will truly miss you all very much. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, you did it. You're ready for fourth grade, and now it is my distinct privilege to recognize my incredible students for their achievement this year, but I have to ask, class?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
What's your job?
Graduate.
Can you do it?
Yes, we can.
Let's do it. Rachel Signorella. Dior Mariki. Olivia Seng. Valeria Motuz. Nicolette Grachowski. Eloise Schriftman. Dylan Koski. Finn Hansel. Stefano Cunha. Din Kajaria. Georgia Tambini. Daniel Nazarella. Ziara Dora Van Kust. Harper DeStatio. Dylan Kirkpatrick. Daniel George. Jarrett Dominguez. Chase Rodriguez. Benjamin Tapana. Olivia Eduardo. London, Sweden. Eamon Tully. Dylan Cressetta. Congratulations to my students. And now, for one last time, boom! And now, I would like to introduce two wonderful teachers, Mrs. Herbie and Mrs. Collier.
Will our students please stand to be recognized? Good morning, everyone. On behalf of all the third grade staff, we would like to congratulate the class of 2023. We are so proud of you and all that you've accomplished. We also want to thank our parents for their endless support and countless hours of hard work. Whether you donated supplies or donated your time, we could not have done this year without you. So we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Dr. Harris. To our class, we knew the minute we met you that we had the most caring, loving, hardworking, and dedicated group of children in our class. Each of you display very special qualities which enhance the genuine beauty of our classroom. The true definition of a classroom community. The way you take care of each other, support one another, and have included one another. We consider ourselves privileged to have been your teachers this year, and you will always have a special place in our hearts. We know that you will continue to do amazing things and make us proud. Prom Pond will now have the opportunity to see the beauty that we see in you. We can't wait to see what incredible things you will do next. We will miss you all so very much. Keep up the great work and enjoy your well-deserved summer. We are so proud and honored now to introduce our students. Joseph Koski. Kai Polisi. Owen Lena. Victoria Lennon. Ronnie Acosta Salazar. I've been practicing this one. Agon Presniche.
Marcus Chantal. Alessandra Campbell. Brooke Dees. Zoe O'Brien. Lainey Tatus. Dongoon Combination. Victor Noto. And Adam Holta. We are so proud of our class. Congratulations. Now our wonderful, talented third graders will sing the song Ready to Go.
Friday, we had our Back to the Nest, in which the high school graduating seniors who attended Brookside came back for a visit. We dug out this presentation from 2014. It wasn't easy to track down, but we got it. We showed it to them again, so in all likelihood, they will be seeing this again in 2032. One of our PTA parents, Mrs. Canales, put this together. And I have to acknowledge, in the last 2 days, we hit her with a lot of last-second demands, and she came through in a very positive way. So if you see her in the community, give her a thumbs up. As we are getting towards the end of our program today, there are a few well-deserved thank yous that I would like to make. I'd like to thank our secretaries, our custodial team, our district facilities team for all of their help in preparing for today's ceremony. I'd like to thank our IT support, Albert, and his colleague, Albert, who helped us navigate some of the hurdles, some of the troubleshooting. I'd like to thank Mrs. Allie O'Brien, as well as the entire PTA board and membership, for all of their help and support throughout the year, as well as the parent volunteers for supporting today's ceremony and the celebration this afternoon, and all the other events that they participate in. I know our students and teachers are certainly going to have some well-deserved fun this afternoon. I'd like to thank our parents, all of you. I thank you for your support. Your partnership with us over the years. We're so grateful to have been part of your child's lives and your family. We've navigated through some challenging years, but with your support, we have bounced back. I thank you for your contributions to the school, whether it be helping classrooms, the library, chaperoning trips, attending events, working in the garden, book fair. There's a whole list. I can go on and on. I know I'm going to leave things out. I also want to thank the incredibly talented and dedicated staff at Brookside for all their work with these children these last 4 years. I say this often, it takes every single person in the school, teacher, assistant teacher, custodian, specialist, nurse, cook, and secretaries to make this journey successful for them. I thank the entire Brookside team for sharing their skills, talent, time, and love of students every day. I'd like to acknowledge our retirees for losing some good people. Dimitri Giannitratis, classroom teacher. Art teacher. Speech and language therapist. Sue Berman, occupational therapist. And Barbara Bernstein, teaching assistant. I have to offer a special thank you for our third grade teachers. I'm going to mention them by name. I'm going to ask them to stand and be recognized because they deserve that. Mrs. McAlee. Mrs. Donna. Mrs. Herbie. Mrs. Collier.
I've received a message from Dennis Boyce, the director of Buildings and Grounds. I don't know if he's outside, but he's still there. So it was a third grade legacy project that many of you were involved in and participated in. It was to have gravestones in places to pass outside. That project is ready. I do not know it and I haven't seen it, but it's ready for you to use. For that project, I'd like to give a special thank you to Mrs. Signorella. There were hurdles that we had to go through in terms of delivery and get it done, but I'm glad to hear that it's done. Parents, we're going to do the recessional. I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. The students are going to do their version of Dynamite to show how Dynamite is.
My husband told me he's trying to like me.